95% of Biscayne National Park is underwater, which means the best map you'll ever own is a pair of goggles.
This park is a little different from the ones you may have visited before. About 176,000 acres, 95% of it is this right here, it's all water.
Today, we are setting out on a journey to discover what lies in that water and what makes it so special. So we started our morning headed to Biscayne National Park Visitor Center, where we checked in to our snorkel and paddle eco adventure tour. Now this tour was meant to be a snorkeling and a stand-up paddleboard tour as well as a boat ride, and they promised both activities as well as we had a lunch break. So I think they kind of differentiated up depending on what the people in the boat want. It cost $209 per person. The tour started at 10:15. We had to be there at 9:45 with a lunch and our own snorkel gear, or you could rent it from them for $17. They did provide us with life jackets. You have to have fins as well, so if you don't have those, you'll have to rent those from them. And we met our guide, whose name was Tito. Super cool dude. He talked to us, first of all, a lot about the park, the ecosystem. It was a beautiful place, but we definitely have national parks that are more beautiful, but it's more a national park because it needed to be protected land. And one of the biggest reasons for that is the mangroves. That whole area of mangroves is Jones Lagoon. So it's all of these little canals and kind of a cool little area to swim around in. We didn't swim, we were paddling. Roy was very worried that he was going to fall in, but he did not.
Yeah, I watch an old guy fall off a paddleboard. That's this guy.
We are at Jones Lagoon, right?
Ooh, the Jones Lagoon, yes. Jones Lagoon.
And I'm gonna start our paddleboarding experience. Roy is nervous.
Yeah, I fall off these things a lot, so I'm gonna sit. Paddle sitting.
That's what she is.
My balance is not
Mine's not
great
good.
on land.
Yeah, mine's not good anymore. It used to be better, and then I fall over a lot now. I'm an old man.
But somebody else already fell in, so it's fine. It's totally fine if
It
he
was
does.
a young kid who fell in,
So we're fine.
winning.
Fine, everything's fine. Everything good?
And there she goes.
You get your life jacket, are you good?
Expert. You know.
Not expert. Don't put that evil on me.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
Follow him, you know. Look around. Black strap up there in the
You got it.
All right.
Time.
Life jacket.
All right, life jacket. I know, just with the tide moving, just pushing this all around. That's very cool. Now it's gonna be hard. Hey there, cutie.
Okay, so far we've done some practicing.
That's right.
We're waiting for our guide to get us ready to explore.
That's it.
Nobody's fallen in yet. We're doing great.
Nobody's falling in.
Roy's doing a lot better than he thought he would.
Yeah. As long as I don't have to stand up, I'll be all right.
And you don't, and it's more comfortable. Well, I like to stand up, but
She's in solidarity with her.
I'm standing in solidarity. Plus, it is easier, so we'll go ahead.
Mangroves act as a natural barrier from storm surges and things like that and erosion, and also act as stuff to hit my wife in the face with branches. No, but also act like a fish sanctuary. It's little fish grow up to be big fish without predators or less predators. So yeah, they're, you know, very important to have to our ecosystem.
It was really fun, like navigating around those. I learned that I cannot pay attention to the camera and paddle at the same time, because every time I put down paying attention to what I was doing and picked up the camera to record something, then pretty soon I'm slammed into a mangrove and running into somebody else and going the wrong direction. So had to pay attention to that very well.
I want to talk to you guys about this area right here. So this is an area called Sponge Alley. It's a beautiful place. Right under here, you're gonna see sponges. We have the spaded angel, or the banded angelfish. Sorry. We also have the butterfly fish. You know, these beautiful tropical looking fish. You know, black and white stripes and yellow and black stripes. Really cool fishes. So hopefully we're gonna see a lot of that cool stuff in here.
We went down some canals where we really couldn't even paddle because it was so narrow. We had to just kind of like grab the trees. And then we did see a couple of baby sharks. I don't think I got them on video, maybe one, hopefully I did. And then I did see a couple of other pretty like angelfish, but I did not get those on camera either. One of the girls saw a turtle, but we didn't get that on camera, so nothing fun for you guys to see, but we did see some cool stuff back there, and it was fun paddling around. So we did that for about an hour and a half. So we made it back to the boat, got the paddle boards all loaded on, and then we were deciding what we were going to do next, and we decided we're going to go to a snorkel area that was right beside Boca Chica Key. And Boca Chica Key is the famous picture that you probably see when you see a picture of Biscayne National Park. It's that lighthouse. We headed over there and we were going to snorkel in an area right next to that and then eat our lunch on Boca Chica Key because I really wanted to go to the lighthouse and take a picture and all that. We headed over there, and as we did, the storm began to show its ugly head. And we had planned to go snorkeling first, but that got switched up because he said, I think we better eat first, and maybe by the time we're done with that, then the storm will have blown over. We get off the boat, we make our way to a picnic table, and by the time we sat down, it started to rain, and then pretty soon it started to pour. So we finished up our lunch, headed over to kind of like underneath an awning type place and just kind of waited it out until it was time for us to meet to get back on the boat. We headed back over to our meeting point, and they're all standing underneath, you know, an awning type place. And that's when Tito was like, we're not going to be able to snorkel. So we're not going snorkeling?
No snorkeling. The weather's too bad. They got their way. The weather's supposed to shift. Can't wait for it. So here we are. Head right back.
So super bummed. The storm unfortunately was moving back towards the way we needed to go. So we kind of stayed there and talked a little bit more about history in the park and that kind of thing. And then we headed back in. So a little bit disappointing because 95% of this park is underwater, and we didn't get to see very much of it because we didn't get to see underwater very much. And we did have a really good visibility when we were doing the stand-up paddleboard for sure, but it wasn't like I'm sure we were going to see when we snorkeled. And I wish we would have seen a little bit more of the park. It is beautiful. We have plenty of other national parks that are way more beautiful. Our guide, Tito, he is Cuban, and he recommended that we go to this place called Havana Spice for some Cuban food. So that's what we're going to do now.
This pork is the best pork I've ever had. Bar nut. Right here. Whatever that spice is on this fried pork. You did a good job.
Thanks for watching, guys. And we are again on a journey to see 100 national parks in the next 4 years. We have 26 of them done now. So if you like seeing videos like this, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun adventures like this. And we will see you next week in the Everglades.